Everybody, this is Upper Groove Game. Welcome to Springfield for the 15th race of the season. This is a mile-long dirt track, so that's pretty interesting of a setup. We'll see how it races. I gotta make sure I don't pass on the inside before I start finish line. We're gonna get some positions heading into turn one. As the car behind me gets into me, I think it might be Howie D. Savino III. We're just gonna hug that inside. As we're just in the middle right now. As we get around the 32 on the inside. I'm not going to force it on the 42. I'll follow him. Maybe go to his inside down the backstretch, but not into the corner. Just can't take those risks. That's good. That's what's going to hurt us. Let's follow along on the live scoring. See, now we're going to go to the inside of the 42. We're not going to do it on the 28 though. Even then, I still got tight on corner entry. But we're moving up. And we're continuing to hug the bottom. Now at 54. Joey S. is... We're going to get by him, and I think I'll put us inside the top 20. So that's good. As they drift up to the outside in the center of the corner. Big run down the backstretch. To the center of the corner, trying to get a run on the 73 of Jenko Wiak. Can't quite pass him. But we're also opening up a gap on Howie D. Savino III. We started behind him, and he's moving up as well. He's running a good race for the 32 team. Try to hug the bottom again. But we're not catching up to these guys. And now the caution is out. Can I get by the 44 of John Ferrier? I don't think I'll be close enough. And now the caution is out. We fell to 7.45 seconds behind the leader. We'll see if we pit now. We'll still have to pit again, so there's no real value in pitting now. I mean, fresh tires will help some, but I don't think it would help enough to make it worthwhile. We don't have any damage, so I'm going to stay out. We'll see if anyone comes in though. Could be interesting. Alright, we're getting ready to go back green. 12th place is, no, 11th, excuse me. That's where I am. Restart on lap number 10. Go to the inside of the 44, John Ferrier. But now we're going to get stuck behind the slow cars of Caudell and Tinkle and Mason Diaz maybe. As Diaz is coming off pit road after a slow stop. They were a bad pit stop. Don't know what his issue was. As we're just hooking the inside. That allows the 45 of Big Gold to get a runner on the outside. We went by John Ferrier, but I think that's the only pass we made. Try to get a run down the backstretch on the 45. It's not going to work. I have to try down the front stretch. He's going to be side by side with the 33 of Pedro Ponsanelli Jr. No, Pedro Ponsanelli Jr. I don't know if his first name's Pedro, but it's P. Let me try to go down to the inside of the 33. But yeah, pit road, they were split decisions. You know, I was 11th, and prior to that, I was, what, 20th? So, about half the cars in front of me pitted, half stayed out, approximately. So, getting a run on Bickle. Try to get a run down the back stretch. .4 ahead. Trying to make a move. We're going to go around the outside. Should try to go on the inside. I don't know why I went on the outside. We'll see if we can cross him over with momentum from the top down the back stretch. Now just jumping me to the outside on the front stretch. Man, I just sent it though. I'm paying the consequences. He's going to go right back to the inside. And he's coming to pit road. I hit him. Oh, we only have 3 laps of fuel remaining. We're halfway through the race. Well, I mean, part of the race was spent under caution, so. I had to lift late there, man. Yeah, so we'll probably come in next lap. That's probably going to be best. Yeah, 1 lap of fuel remaining. Now it is... There's a leader, Dean Thompson, hadn't pitted yet. Bit of a slow entry to pit road. We'll see where I come out. Prior to pit cycle, I think I was out 9th, although the cars maybe came in under the caution aren't going to be pitting yet. So we'll see what this means. Oh dear. I violated that. Oh. Let's go. Says merge when you can, but you got to get by the guardrails first. I remember saying that during practice. I'm like, what? Alright, I think I might actually be lapped. Barely. Oh, but now Greg Van Alst maybe is coming to pit road. Yeah, Nick Sanchez stays out though. And Lancaster is also coming to pit road. Well, yeah, he is. But Nick Sanchez hasn't pitted yet. Well, we're in between Pedro Ponsanelli and Bickle. Similar situation as what we were at prior to pit cycles. So, I mean, honestly, so far the first part of the race has gone pretty well. We're just going to make Nick Sanchez's life hard by going to his inside on corner entry. As we go by the 35, Greg Van Alster on the outside. That's good. He's a good car. I think we're close with him in points. I don't remember who we're behind. I think we're behind Derek Lancaster in the 29. You go by the 2 of Nick Sanchez and the 13 of Todd Souza. We're coming off pit road, so that's good. That's kind of a gauge as to where we're at. We're going to be higher than 11th, probably 9th. Is Raha Caruth. Next car, lap down. Same thing with the 54 of Joey Yest, who's after Caruth. Then I think the next car is Bickel. Yeah, 8th. Yeah, we're 4 laps to the good on fuel. I'm not worried about that. Tires, they didn't wear out the first run. Probably won't wear out this run. So let's just try to put together some solid, clean laps. As Bickel and Love are battling. Love, the points leader. Oh, it looks like a car got into the pit road wall. That's probably what they meant. As Thad Moffitt is coming to pit road. So that's another car we can pass, and we're 7th. How far are we behind the leader? 7.53 seconds. Probably isn't, almost definitely isn't coming back unless there's an issue. Honestly, I wouldn't want a restart because I feel like we could lose a lot more positions than what we would gain. I mean, I could prove that wrong. I'd love to prove that wrong. But we're right up to the back number of the 15 of Jesse Love. As him and Rich Bickel are trying to work around the 54 of Joey Yest, and I'm trying to work around them. As Bickel made his way by Love. And Love is crossing over Bickel. Where's the 4th place car? Gray must have fallen to 4th. That would make sense. Y'all got in more of those positions. Oh, Gray's coming to pit road. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woohoo. 6th place. P6. Are everyone gonna have to come to pit road? Are all of them gonna have to come to pit road? Because I'm still 4 laps to the gun on fuel. And that was not a good corner exit, and that got me lose a ton of time to Bickel and Love. And make a lot of it up down the back stretch. Oh. Caution is out. Car's stopped. Gracie Trotter. Whoa. I tried to get the 15 and the 45. I was a lot. They were dead even at the line. I thought I was ahead of them at the line, but apparently not. We'll let Bickel go by me. So yeah, 5 laps to go. We'll see if they pit. Hopefully they do, because that would put me in a good position. Alright, we're getting ready to go back green. It'll be a 1-lap restart. We're in 6th place. I could try to dive bomb down to the inside of these next 2 cars. I'm gonna try to pass them. I'm gonna try to pass them like a normal way. If it were for the lead, I would definitely dive bomb it. But I think the chances of spinning out from doing that are way too high. As the 32 of Howie DiSavino, we started the race right behind him. And he's going to fall through the middle between us and Jesse Love. We're going to slide up in front of Jesse Love. Love's going to try to cross us over. And the 45 of Bickle. Who's going to get the best acceleration down the front stretch? Not me. They're going to be in a side-by-side battle. I'm not going to be there. And 6th place. Given how we started, I think this was a good race. We used pit strategy to our advantage. And 6th place, nothing to be ashamed of. And who won the race? It was Corey Heim. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next race. The next race I think might be at the Milwaukee Mile, so that will be a cool race, racetrack, whole complex. As Dean Thompson retired, as did Thomas Praetor in the 9 car. AJ Allmendinger wins at Daytona. In his final season, Kevin Harvick is going to win at Daytona.